Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Realize the potency of what attracts and what causes pleasure. True scriptures are supposed to be about God, represent God, and the qualities of God. Free yourself from expressing contradictions. Don't interrupt your service to God or make it for people of a particular set of material conditions. A priest should have knowledge of health, the luminaries, and herd scriptural knowledge. And the knowledge of health, Ayurveda, the astrology, Jyotisha, and the revealed scriptures, Shruti, the inspired scriptures, Smriti. All animals and living beings have the intelligence for their actual material duties. Democracy is largely because leaders lack training and acting upon duty. The lowest classes are those who focus money on the sensual causes alone. All need to regard the immediate and the future. Religion should be theory, and speculation about reality should be dismissed. Classes of tasks shouldn't mean inequality, but should be to help society maintain itself. Religion should be transmitted by devotees and should be treated as an endowment beyond what was worked out or philosophized. It matters what you worship. Direct inspiration was to supplement the revelation, to give extra opportunity. It is not for humans to invent doctrines. We should figure out our own needs and origins, being grateful for them in God consciousness. God is known by creation. It is through creation that we know what God is and isn't. If it has a parent, is born, or dies, it is not a true deity. Illusion is other than surrender to God. That's why a temple is supposed to be free of all secular activity. There are different material and mental circumstances, but there are not different paths to God. Self-realization is a higher status than most, but God realization is the goal of the more advanced. A devotee sees sacred scriptures as more essential news. Find honorable outlets for your desires, or sublimate them, each in pure service to God. Accepting real religion is rebirth. And Canto 4, Chapter 1, Text 20 of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Saranam tam prapanyeham yava jagad isvara. Taking shelter with him. I'm surrendering as one who certainly regards the Master of the Universe. And was given a son unto me, like myself, let him give, thus thinking. So the sage Atri Muni had no specific idea of the Supreme Personality of God, Bhagavan. I'm trying to paraphrase here as I go. Don't want to usurp their rights to their program, but yeah. There are parallels between the Bhagavatam in this canto and the Book of Genesis story. There's the 12, there's the origin of various living creatures. There's God bestowing a son in particular. Oh, the story is muddled. The sacrifice of Abraham. Well, Abraham has a dream about killing his son, and it's like, oh, I'm a prophet, I must go do it, right? And he's stopped in the way, and he's given another son as a bestowal. So Isaac, in the clearer version of it than what we get in the Bible, is that. But, in this chapter we see stuff about the trees and all that, being very grateful of that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, God of light, God of sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Realize the presence and the involvement of divinity in everything. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.